What up, YouTube universe? It's the dark skinned dancing American. And you know I have to climb back in on YouTube to give you this good scoop. Now today, I have this Latina who is speaking out for her people. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. Let y'all check it out.
One thinking this. So you guys know how the whole how Los Angeles is going through the immigration thing where ICE is popping up and just taking, children and families and everything. And we kind of already knew this was going to happen to a certain extent. I thought it would happen with like criminals and people that are in gangs and people that were not doing good things for this country, not literally hardworking people. But that's not the point. The point is,
I don't like with someone, first of all, before we even get to this situation, she said she thought that they was gonna round up criminals and people that stuff like that, and then I guess she's about to get something sensitive. I don't know what she's trying to say, but here it is. Hold on.
And I remember back in the day when the whole Black Lives Matter movement was going on, and I supported it. I spoke up about it. I posted something about it, and I said something, right? Even though I'm an African American.
Okay, now I think I know where this is gonna go. Go. I'm gonna let because it sounds like she's pleading for help, right? I mean, you could post anything online, or you can even say you post anything online. And I believe if she did, she probably would have brung it up. You would have seen it on her phone or something like that. Cause she looked like she messes with her phone a whole lot. This is how she looked. All right. Hold on. Make sure I get you. See? So she would have been on her. She would have showed that shit. I don't believe that. I just don't. That's just it's cat. That's cat. But here we go.
Honestly, why would I give it? Why would I care? Because it is still something that's going on, and I did feel like it was unfair, and something should, be said. I know people are going to protest. I mean, could I have done more? Of course, but at the time, I did not. But at least I did speak up about it. What bothers me right now is that, like, a lot of celebrities or people, maybe influencers that we listen to, no one's saying anything. And I guess everybody has their own thoughts and opinions, and I completely respect that. I just feel like when it's the other when
But then respect that black people ain't coming to y'all aid. How about that? Respect that we say, look, y'all go handle your own candle. You understand that? Respect that we is not laying our lives on the line to people who disrespect us. So you can respect that.
whenever they're discriminating against the other minorities, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm not gonna say anything because where are you guys at right now? I'm like I said, I'm not African American.
First of all, what's the whole point of bringing foundational black Americans up? Because we're not African Americans. That's what we're not. That trying to lump us in with everybody else, that won't work too, sweetie.
I didn't have to say anything. I didn't post about it. I didn't have to bring awareness to the subject, but I did. Okay, because it was still unfair.
Seems to me that what you're trying to do is ask and cry for help.
Or at least I saw it as like police brutality. Like, why? What the heck is going on? And the reason why all these protests are going on is,
I specialize in bitches lying. I'm gonna be real with y'all. All right. You can tell when they lie because they'll say something 3 damn times, and you be like, "What?"
To bring awareness, to kind of say, hey, this is not fair. That's what change happens, right? But I just
no, change don't happen when someone just no. See, the thing is with us foundational black Americans, We made change happen through sacrifice, something you Latino gotta do. Sacrifice, yes. We made a lot of sacrifices in America for you motherfuckers to come here and live off what we already built. Around America, our people have been buried in the damn soil. That's why we're so loyal. Hell, the damn White House was built by a black person. The railroads was built by blacks. Damn near everything that is influential in America was built by the hands and the labors and the blood, sweat, and tears of foundational black Americans here. We didn't willy-nilly just had shit popping for everybody else to come and eat at the damn table.
Change happens, right?
No.
But I just right now, like going online and listening to some people's thoughts, and they're like, take them all away, deport them all.
Okay, this when she don't start crying, but go ahead.
It's like, how could you be so insensitive? Like I said,
because none of you motherfuckers marched with us. None of you motherfuckers fought against the white supremacists like we did. Again, it's gonna take sacrifice. If y'all want to get some real changing, moving, and all of that, and I don't even think your sacrifice is gonna work. Because let's be real, I showed on my last video that some of y'all was running from ICE and Border Patrol. Them trucks was trying to gather y'all up though on the 210 freeway up the hill and got killed. So I don't even think your deaths is gonna help. Like, I mean, I'm just saying that it just won't.
We agree for deporting criminals, the people that are doing harm to other people, but to innocent families, perhaps not. I think that they broke the law, and I'm kind of, it's just the way that it's being done that it's just like, wow, I just kind of can't believe what's going on right now.
So you can't believe what y'all voted this guy to do. So you don't believe what's going on. You turn the television on, or you can go outside, or you can look outside, and your people is being targeted everywhere you go. You better start believing in it. You best to start believing in it. And when you align yourself with colonizers, you gonna catch that work. It is simple as that. It is simple as that. Y'all was raised to go against blacks. And now you catching that work. You catching that work. They running y'all asses up in them ice trucks. And again, that was a plea for black people to advocate for Latinos who had this contempt for black people. You got to be on something very powerful. I don't know what powerful drug it is. Can't even tell you. But you got to be on something. Can you imagine? Y'all don't even do that shit. Y'all don't do that shit. Y'all don't. You asking people to do something y'all ain't even do. How you gonna ask a demographic of people foundational to the land to do something your people don't even do? Every war we've had, not one damn Latino helped us in. Not one. If you look to the lie and the hypocrisy of this woman, don't know who she is, but she's very sensitive about, celebrities. You realize she didn't mention none of the Latino celebrities, though. She mentioned that. When you look at the pathology of it all, It's a plea and a cry for black people. Please say something, advocate and say something. That's how change work. But what she did was she tried to put the spin on it and say, "Oh, it's sad. I see people online saying, yeah, rile them all up and get them out of here." What you expect? When you go out and you disrespect, what you expect? The same people that you disrespect to come save your ass? You got another thing coming. That's how I know something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You was better off saying please, begging, than acting like that. As foundational Black Americans are insensitive. No, it's not that. We just ain't no damn fools. That's what that is. You want people to be Captain Save a Ho for you damn Latinos. And black people ain't doing it though. That's what that is. That fake ass little shit you doing ain't working, honey. We ain't stupid. You don't think we don't remember all the shit y'all was saying before they put the clamps on y'all asses? Are you really serious? Making a sorry ass crying video for help for black people? You really think that black people just all of a sudden go start advocating for you fools? You got to do better than that. You really got to do better than that. For real. You need to come up with another video where you begging and pleading black people. At least you got to be authentic with it. But instead of trying to, the sad victim blaming game won't work. Not with us. We ain't no Captain Save a Hoes for any of you damn Latinos. Yes. You voted for the Orange Man in though. So now you got the ICE and Border Patrol. Again, your own mistakes. And again, I try to tell people this is spiritual. And it's a war spiritually. That you got to understand how this thing go. No one's gonna save y'all. Y'all gotta save y'all damn selves. You did too much siding with the colonizers for black people to do anything. You've already carved out what I would call a grave area for y'all. It's irreplaceable. Yeah, I know the whole video, it seemed a little disingenuous to me. I'm just gonna be real with you. Y'all let me know. Y'all hit me up in the comments. Tell me how y'all feel about that video. To me, it was almost like she was trying to ask people to help and advocate black folks in particular. And you realize she mentioned black people more than once and came up with some bogus ass lie about she texted post something and then regurgitated the lie. This is how you know a person lied when they say, well, why would I care? I did it because it's unfair. That's not a genuine person. to sit there in third person say, why would you care? That don't even make no damn sense. That don't make no damn, that's already a goddamn lie right there. That's like a hoe coming up to a pimp saying, look, uh, big sugar daddy, I didn't take, I didn't mean to take all your money and spend it on all the homegirls to the club. But one thing led to another, and we went to the club. Do you think the pimp gonna be cool with that shit? Huh? That's all you gonna hear. Bitch, get back on the corner again. No, gonna Mega Man slap your ass. That's what we hear right now. That's what we just heard. For anybody who's seen that damn video, you out your damn mind. You can't expect the same black people you disrespect to come out and save your ass like Super Friends or something, or the Justice League. Y'all gonna catch these damn L's. Is as long as the orange man's in office, he gonna be raining down hell. And it ain't a damn thing black people gonna do about it. So get used to the shit. Get used to it. Get fucking used to it. And you should have worked on your authentic part of you. Cause that what you just told was that was kangaroo shit. Now analyzing bitches. Okay. And no, you already lied. You ain't had proof of the text message you said about Black Lives Matter. You all that shit was just a smoke and mirrors. Nothing was authentic in that at all. And you got to understand this too. For the ones who are anti-black, don't think we ain't we stupid. Don't think that. Don't think that. Because what you do is for you ones that's Latinos that hate black folks, is you act and presume to be innocent, like you didn't know shit. Like she said, she thought that they was gonna just get criminals. The stupidest part about the people who voted it in with majority Latinos, he told America what he was gonna do before he got in office. Did you know that? Did you know he said he was gonna rally y'all up in those ice trucks before you voted for him? I mean, make America great again. You didn't think he was talking about coming to get your family and the Mexicans. You didn't think so, did you? Oh no. But you want black people to advocate for y'all sorry asses. Again, you was better off literally being more authentic with the crying and begging and pleading than to sit here and try to do the victim shame. I do not like when women do that shit. I can't stand when women do that. Oh, very unsensitive. Do you think they give a damn when they come rallying y'all asses up? how insensitive it is. I seen one film, it was beating the shit out of one of y'all on the ground, just clobbering you, oops upside the head and everything. If we insensitive, no. Check the temperature. We are smarter than y'all thought we was. We are the glue to the nation. We are the heartbeat of the Declaration. We built this motherfucker and have yet got reparations. Let's get that shit straight. Without us and our suffering and sacrifice, people like you and others would not be in the position in America. You wouldn't be living that type of life in America. You wouldn't know how to turn your damn lights on in America. But remember, y'all thought it was good because it was giving y'all cheddar baked biscuits. Now y'all getting that work and y'all can't even stand it. Y'all can't even stand it. Y'all making videos. You know how many videos I see of y'all crying, asking black people folks for help in every way. And I got more desperate ass videos like this. This is a desperate. Let me get this shit. That's a desperate ass video. That wasn't a video of this clemency. No, that was a desperate ass cry for help for black folks. Please help us, black folks. Please. It's you can't be insensitive. Celebrities. Let's do stuff that's right. Because you said something about black, you posted something about Black Lives Matter, which I don't believe. Because if you're looking at my video, you can like and subscribe too. You can tell a person that looked like her is always on her damn phone. So she would have had the evidence to show, like, look what I did. It still wouldn't have changed nothing. But look what I put when Black Lives Matter was out. That's how you know it was cap. That's how you know. Because someone was like, oh, so you did post it. So let's see the post. That's how you get a liar. When a liar say something, you ask them the same thing they said they did. You ask them, okay, that was the past. Well, where's the evidence? You said you posted, so you can go back to it and we can look at it, right? So let me see. People ain't gonna believe somebody word of mouth. They want to see the proof. Nobody else, no, we don't do that shit. No, we smart enough to know you said this, then you will have paperwork proof of what you talking about. Let's look at them receipts. Mm? Typical, typical, typical cry for help. That's how you know she made it up. That's why I'm not going for it. And all my people ain't going for that. Because we know what's real and what's not. That wasn't real. Lying about that won't get you no help. Saying things that ain't true won't get you no help. First of all, y'all don't know how to respect us. So why the hell should we put our lives on the line for you? That's the real truth of it all. Why the hell should we care? Since you said why you know, another lie you brought up when you was like, oh, why do I care? Because it's not right. That's why I wrote the post. Okay, well, since you want to talk a third person, why the fuck should we care? Why should we care? Give us a good ass reason. You don't do shit for the black community. None of you damn anti-black Latinos do. None of you. You never did shit for us then, and you damn sure don't do shit now because you got ICE and Border Patrol on your ass. And you come up with some sorry ass shit like that. That was so sorry. That was so weak sauce. I could believe you went on the internet and said that shit. I just don't believe. I don't believe you really came on. You really got on the internet to beg for black people's help. Like we just gonna all of a sudden listen to you. When none of you ain't been to none of the wars that Foundational Black America's been in from the beginning of America. We fought against the colonizers, and y'all just sat back and laid down with them. In fact, y'all got so goddamn comfortable with them, y'all considered yourself white. We stand and fight. So guess what y'all gonna have to do? Y'all gonna have to fight too. And don't ask black people to help you. Oh yeah. You see, that's the killer right there. We did all the fighting we can do. We done fight for inconsiderate ass people like you anti-black Latinos. We done fight for anybody, literally, in this damn nation. That people done went across the border to come here. Black folks don't know nothing about that because we never came across no damn border or river, whatever the hell. We didn't fly a kite over here and shit. None of that shit. So no, for that weak ass, sorry mentality. And to me, honestly, it falls to I don't give a damn how good you look. For one thing, you got to understand about the colonizers. They don't give a fuck. And guess what? The same people you disrespect for so long, we don't give a fuck neither. No, we don't. Welcome to the real America here. Because we don't. We really don't. It ain't stopping us. We still working. We still take our kids to school. We still go get grocery shopping. We still do what we got to do. That ain't stopping nothing. You gonna have to do better than that in that video. Because that video right there was like, I already knew it was gonna be something stupid that come right out your damn mouth. And it did. You start lying. Don't nobody have blacks backs but our own. We never went to you motherfuckers for nothing. We never asked y'all for nothing. And guess what? This is one last thing I'm gonna say. One last thing. Don't expect for us to do any goddamn thing. Because we don't owe none of you goddamn Latinos nothing. Now that's the real. You go on and fight them motherfuckers yourselves. We gonna sit back and we ain't gonna help.